So I have a lovely lady here, Angela, in front of me. And Angela, I had the pleasure of working with you probably 5 years ago.
You did,
and we used hypnosis back then to help you stop smoking, which we're delighted to say.
What?
Smoke free?
Yeah, smoke free.
I think you're telling me, you know, you got to the point now where you could walk around with a cigarette in your hand all day and you wouldn't even know.
Wouldn't bother me, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's brilliant, delighted for you. So, excuse me, with that success, Andrew just contacted me there a couple of weeks ago and just wanted to ask me, you know, that she wanted to just reduce her drinking. Because it's very common out there that, you know, we go out, we've got good intentions to have a couple, 3 or 4, but then we can get caught up maybe having an all-nighter and then waking up the next day and the whole weekend is ruined. Okay? Yeah. So Angela just really wanted a bit of help with that. And when Angela was in, I was talking to her about, you know, I said, well, yeah, well, the alcohol is what we call a symptom. Maybe we're better off looking at maybe why this is happening. So we decided to use the Karl Anthony Method. And in that, we then got some information from Angela. I'm going to put her on to you now in a second. Lovely girl. And so basically, very common with everybody out there, just basically feeling no self-value. A lot of negative talking inside their own head, a lot of negative feelings, negative critique in our mind. So basically what was happening was Angela's a very busy lady. She likes to be busy. So if Angela wasn't working, she's in the gym. If she's not in the gym, she's doing something else and then straight to bed. So really what was happening was that it's the same with people overeating with food and all that, that you know, the internal dialogue can be so hurtful sometimes that we distract ourselves from it. So Angela's form of distraction was to keep herself busy, 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 but when the weekend came, the other part then became the alcohol. Excuse me, just have a cold event. So I had Angela in, so we're just after finishing doing the Karl Anthony Method. I'm going to put you on that, Angela. So the first thing you worked on, Angela, with yourself was the negative thinking, you know, I'm no good and all this sort of stuff and blah, blah, blah. And we replaced it with a positive view. And I know when we do the Karl Anthony Method, I know it's a bit of a strange experience for people.
Yeah.
And I know it can be a little bit hard to believe, which is fine. But we did that work anyway. And again, this one, I always say to people, you know, be really honest, Angela. Can you get it back?
No.
And in fact, we look back at a sheet of paper, which is Angela's hand. We don't have to look at what's on it. But it's full of all the negative stuff she used to say to herself. And in fact, when I gave it to Angela a couple of moments ago, she couldn't even connect with it.
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be fair to say?
It would, yeah.
Okay. Then we did a bit on just letting go of the hurt and the anger from the past and forgiving a few people. And we can't get the anger back at the moment. Okay. Angela keeps saying to me, I can't get it back at the moment, which is really, it's really not just normal for people to think that way. And then we just did a little bit of work on some anxiety. So I'm just going to put you on to Angela just really quickly, and she's going to be really honest with you. And Angela, would you mind just explaining your experience of today? I know you were nervous coming here in the first place.
Yeah, very nervous when I first came in. Wasn't sure what to expect. But yeah, it was very surreal. I could feel the tension and everything release. Legs felt a bit weak, felt a bit like jelly. But yeah, just a bit surreal at the moment. Just don't know what to be thinking.
Yeah, it can be a little bit confusing, but
yeah.
You know, you feel different. You
feel calmer.
Yeah.
Don't feel as tight in my chest anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels.
I know doing videos isn't your thing. Do you feel okay doing the video?
Yeah, not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. I'm dying to see what the next few days.
Yeah, because we have Angela's coming back into us next week. And what we said was we just got a really quick video here now. And then next week when Angela's in, she'll have a week to experience it and live through it. Because she's a big test on tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then she's going on holidays the following weekend. So, you know, we're going to do the bit on the drinking next week when Angela's in. But it'd be great just to get some feedback on how Angela's experience of this, you know, from being at home, at work, you know, hanging with people and you know, meeting people who, you know, in her own mindset would have been, you know, casting her and judging her and all that, which, you know, it's not personal, okay? So Angela, I appreciate the video. Sorry for the shaky hand. And we'll talk to you next week.